my wife and I have different personalities, right? She's much more cautious than I am. I'm more a little bit like, we're going to, gamble a little bit. And
a little bit more of a dreamer.
A little bit, yeah, probably so.
But she's got this incredible business mind.
Yeah, she's very analytical, and she'll ask the tough questions that I might be afraid to really stare in the face, and she'll make me ask those questions and make sure that I really think through the next step. Is this purchase of this device, for example, this laser, really going to, and sometimes I listen, and sometimes I'm really reluctant to listen because I really want to do that.
Right.
But she keeps me grounded and in reality, and so, but I've had other people who have been, a lot of people who have been very supportive, friends and family. My brother, while he's a dentist down in Albuquerque area, and
Does he
while
own his own practice?
He's a partner in his dental practice, and while he didn't start it from scratch, he has the same kind of growth-minded kind of spirit and mentality. And so seeing him work in his dental practice and grow that over the past few years has been really a great example and inspiring, and something to kind of shoot toward.
Yeah, and then your dad was also a physician.
That's right. He's a radiologist.
Still is.
Yep. He still practices. Practicing. Yes, he does. And he joined a larger practice, but has been integrally involved with the business aspect, and their group has grown significantly in the past 15, 20 years that he's been with them. I guess it's been 21 years now, or 20 years. And so his experience in seeing the financial reports and stuff like that has helped me maybe bounce ideas off of him in terms of whether something is feasible or a good idea or not. So it's been really good.
If someone doesn't have family members that are in that sphere, if you didn't have your brother, if you didn't have your dad, if you didn't have your wife as your kind of gut check against a lot of your thinking there, where would you have turned? What would you recommend for someone else who doesn't have that same support structure?
Well, I actually asked, so I also did turn to those other sources, and those sources for me have been other dermatologists and physicians who have done that, done what I've done.
Yeah.
I was, and I got to work in several locations doing something called locum tenens, which is kind of like a placeholder position while someone was like maybe on maternity leave or something like that. So I got to work in other practices and see how they did it and pick their brains about, hey, what'd you guys do with this? How'd you handle that? So that was one thing. The next thing, there were Facebook groups actually of physician entrepreneurs, other dermatologists who own their practices who say, hey, what do you guys do about this HR problem? Or what do you do about this? I had this employee who did this or this patient who did this. How do you handle this? Yeah. That's been invaluable. And then the other really valuable resource has been like advisors. So accountants, an attorney, people like you, who have helped me look at the financials and make sure that a growth opportunity, for example, is feasible and a reasonably good idea.
Thank you for watching the show today or listening to us on our podcast. The bottom line is we're fans of you, your entrepreneurial spirit, your passion, and your drive. We want to see you be able to sell your business to whom you want, when you want, and under the terms and conditions that you want. If you'd like our team to discuss your business and your exit strategy with you, please reach out to us by phone, by email, or by visiting our website at lucetadvisors.com. That's lucetadvisors.com. Also, if you want more great content, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the podcast, and click on the links below. If you think you got something out of this episode, let us know and make sure to tell a friend. We look forward to helping you.